What is up, everyone? Circon here, bringing you guys Advent Calendar Day 21, and it is the Eagle 7. So this is a tank I said that should probably just be in the loot boxes, but they're selling it today. It's a tier 7 American medium, and it goes for sale for 33, basically 34 euros. You get the good old premium days and missions. You get 2,500 gold with it. And if you're gonna buy it from the in-game shop, it's 7,000 gold actually, which is 26 bucks. And it's fairly pricey. Fairly pricey. Let's see how much the Penta M10 was. It's been so long since I bought that one. So, like, the pet in Korea is a little bit more expensive, but it's a tier 8. It is 22. So it is fairly expensive. A little bit more expensive than usual for tier 7. But is it worth it? It kind of is. The reason for this being is that tier 7 matchmaking currently is actually better than tier 6, and I'd argue better than tier 8. For some reason, the way the matchmaking is now with the brackets and everything, tier 7 matchmaking seems to be a lot better. You seem to be a lot more top tier and stuff, because tier 6 got fucked and tier 8 got fucked. So yeah, it has now a limited matchmaking like the M10. In case you're wondering about that, the crew layout is box standard, so one of each: commander, gunner, driver, radio, loader, which is nice. What's nice about having a separate radio guy is that you can get those crew skills up soon, like fast enough for the view range, which is nice. 1746 DPM it's okay. It's nothing crazy. It's okay. You have the 240 alpha, 172 base pen, 207 AP pen on the secondary AP. And the AP is fairly slow at 853 velocity. So that's something to keep in mind. It also doesn't get APCR to make it any faster. And it gets 207 pen. So it's okay. It's okay. The gun is okay. The aim time is wonderful though, 2.2. Dispersion is box standard to 0.37. It's not that great. But here's the thing. It has pretty damn good armor for a medium. So you have the gun medlet, which is always going to be good. And then you can get shot in the sides here, as you can see. But even the hull is actually pretty good. Once you start angling it just a little bit, 140. I mean, you have to remember, you're going to be fighting tier 5s and 6s and tier 7s with this. And not all of those will have enough pen to screw with you. And you have 10 degrees of gun depression. So coupled with all of that, you got some pretty decent armor here to at least fight other mediums and light tanks with. Which is, kind of nice. I wouldn't say this tank is overpowered. I would also not say that it is underpowered. I think this is just a good tank. It's just good, right? It goes 48 kilometers an hour, but keep in mind that the power to weight is not that great, so you're pretty sluggish for a medium. That's because you get all the armor basically. And like I said, 380 view range is really nice because that means that with a good crew, you only need optics to get the 445 plus view range. So that's really nice. And again, you have the radio guy and the commander separately, so you can get the training for situational awareness and recon fairly fast. Do keep in mind though, you need brothers in arms, and you need recon, and you need situational awareness and optics to get that full view range. You could also obviously run the food. That's 20k a game or 10k if you buy it at a discount. So yeah, I do think this is a pretty decent, fun tank. Can I really recommend it? It's not a must-buy by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think it's just a good tank. If you like your American tanks, you're gonna like this one as well. I think you're basically a slow T20 that gets armor because it's slower, so it gets the armor there. And yeah, I wish there were more premiums like this. To be honest, I'm way more excited about just good tier 7 premium tanks than I'll ever be about tier 8. I think these days. So. Yeah, a recommendation if you like the premium tanks. If you like the premium tanks. If you like the American tanks, it's pretty solid. Crew training, it's solid. It is a tier 7, so you always make less money than a tier 8 because reasons. But yeah, I'm way more excited for tanks like this than the 1700 tier 8. I'd much rather have more tier 7 premiums in the game, to be honest. But I guess no one buys those because tier 8 makes the most money or something. I don't know. What I do know is that some people will definitely enjoy this tank. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. That was, what was it, day 21 already? God damn, time flies, man, time flies. See you guys tomorrow for day 22. Thanks for tuning in as always. Peace out, guys.